sa kalsada, wala sa tulay na ang ibig. Ilang taon na kung ganito, sana'y lang talagang mag-isa. Naroon ka sa malayong lugar na hindi ko alam. Pasensya na, mahirap lang talagang maging ganito. Umaasa sa wala at ako'y alilito. Pag-ibig ba'y totoo? Minsan parang loko lang. Sa'yo lang, sa'yo lang. Sana malaman ng araw at ng buwan, gagawan ko lagi ng paraan. Gagawan ko lagi ng paraan. Ayoko nang isipin na wakas. Hindi ko rin naman kasi alam saan ang simula ang lahat ng ito. Ewan ko ba? Pasensya na kung medyo napansin na naman ako. Wala talagang diskarte ang taong tulad ko. Bakit ba mahirap intindihin ng mundo? Sa'yo lang, sa'yo lang. Minsan lang matakot sa isang katulad mo. Hindi ko kasi alam ang diskarte sa taong bato. Pag biglang talaga bakit ba ako ganito? Sa'yo lang, sa'yo lang. Gagawan ko lagi ng paraan. ng paraan. Gagawan ko lagi ng paraan.
That's what we talk about. The journey of what Yellow Room is all about as well. And 17 years of mayonnaise,
Yes.
all that and more. Keep it locked in. If you have questions for the band, send it over at RX931. Oh, sorry. This 17 years. The studio. Yellow Room music.
Yes, sir. That's our label.
We'll talk about that and everything. 17 years, you know, the highs and lows. Again, we're gonna look back. We're gonna look back. Rockstar moments.
Yes.
Sino yung mga pinasika? Sino yung mga lating? Chinis. How's everything? How's the aircon for you guys? You want
Good.
older?
Breezy.
I didn't know there's Tough Mama. Kasi they added me on Instagram at Tough Mama Appliances. Kala ko it's a company called Tough Mama, like mga Bensons. Pala, it's a brand, Tough Mama.
Nagkataon lang naman sir. May mga bota na ito. And everything. Tapos may sobra. Pangin lang yan.
Fans, may question kayo.
Yun no?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Which part?
Hindi mo isa pag very crush ka. Ano pare, kamusta? Ayaw na. Hey! We're live.
We're live and kicking.
FB Live. Not Facebook. We're live. Here in RX931. Inside the studio. You just played a song. You're on a break. And then later play 2 more songs. And then go on a break. And then later play 2 more songs. And then go on a break. And then later play last 3 songs. And then we're done. And then mayonnaise.
Yeah. How about you, Wayne, Gab, Boss Bry, Mark, Joyce and Joyce. Yes.
Heart Beast Collab.
6 out of 400.
Here we go.
7. Isa. Two songs na ba? Hindi diretso?
So interview them.
Two songs ba?
May hamburgers. Sino po ang hamburger?
Yes. Boss Burger.
Smell it. Smell it?
O, sa labas.
Smell it, bro. May ulam.
Sa labas natin. Country Wars. 1, 2, 2.
We're back here in the concert series. Carlo Jones Show. Mayonnaise!
Friends tayong lahat.
Hello, yes.
Hello again, guys. Oh, Rico, you
17
said kanina,
years.
in-emphasize mo,
17 years. Oh, and isipin mo Carla, to join Music Laban, to win it, and the music is, alam mo yung hindi yung di ba? Kasi pag Music Laban, mapabigatan yan eh.
Yes.
So,
Although mabigat naman kami when we joined, so...
Anong sinali nyo nun? Anong song?
No, actually, the band was like 2 years pa lang when we joined Music Laban. Kami ni Sean and then Pagay. So, relatively, it was a new band. So, we're just trying to figure it out also kung ano bang tugtugan namin. Or parang ano ba kami, mabigat ba kami or alternative rock, like pop rock, ganyan. So, when we joined Music Laban, parang stuck. Parang sali ka lang. And the previous winner, the year before, sobrang prog rock, si Fusebox. It was really good technically and then everything. So kami parang low expectations, we just wanted to join for the clout. And then sumali kami, actually Jope was one of the songs that we played and a couple of old songs. Tapos no expectations and then, umit kami nanalo.
Anything you guys want? That's a lot of money per band.
Then yeah, kind of 100,000 pesos.
What'd you guys do with the money?
Napunta sa manager eh.
Kasi automatic yun, di ba? When you win, you're a young band, you win a lot of money. What happens
It
next?
goes to the manager, which I
Goes to
think
the
is
manager,
basically 90% of the time. But that takes a lot of guts, no? I mean, like a new band, about 2 years in, you decide to join something, you know, you're trying to figure out where you stand in like, the music industry. How ballsy are you guys in terms of your music na yung tipo? Okay, you know, we'll just join this, what else?
Actually, it was a great time in terms of new bands kasi there was a time na bago sila Sponge Cola and then sila Sugar Free. So parang there was a wave of bands. So parang we're just trying to enjoy the moment. Parang alam namin na bago. But yun nga, yung point ko kasi, if we're gonna lose, at least we have this experience, we gain this experience to be able to play alongside our idols during that time, like Ezra Maya, I mean, sila Ellie at that time.
Yeah.
So parang, we knew right there and then that we had songs, we had proper songs, so why not? Actually, parang last minute, it was a last minute decision. We didn't want to join to begin with, kasi alam namin you have to be technically magaling and then all the whatever, you have to be like solos and everything. Pero sabi ko,
Wala ka pang lead nun, no?
oh, iba pa yung lead guitar. So, it was just more of parang, let's just enjoy the moment, enjoy the situation. If we win, we escape. If we don't, we learn a lot of things within the band. So parang, sige na nga, game na nga lang.
And we end up winning.
I know! And would you say, Monty, that that's basically the attitude that you guys have had all throughout your careers? Because, I mean, 17 years is no joke, especially in music, right? Because sometimes after a while, like, you guys, you know, you're doing great, it snowballs into something big, and then biglang wala na.
Yeah.
Or like some new band comes in, because every single day there are new bands, new artists that are popping up, especially with the digital platforms and all that stuff, right? So for you guys, what's your mentality in terms of like your longevity? Because 17 years is a big deal.
Yeah, also the struggle for relevance actually yung pinakamahirap. Siguro, with that mentality during 2004, let's join Music Laba with the idea na parang win or lose, it's okay, at least we're part of something big as Music Laba, and we're gonna gain a lot of friends from the eksena. So when we won, parang we have to instill in our minds that we're champions. So we have to, that's the time na talaga nag-practice kami. And bear in mind, we won a very slim margin, like a point something percentage lang, 0.7, 0.6 lang. Parang we were number one, join the club, parang 0.5 lang yung alam nila.
Wow.
So parang diba, what are the odds? Hindi namin alam na.
Pinaikot mo yung gitara mo na.
Hindi, diba? Actually, pagkatapos ko ito, umuwi na ako ng hotel. I was just so nervous during that night. So, moving on after, siguro 5-10 years after Music Laban, parang just, yung mentality na parang, okay, there's some relevant stuff out there, like digital stuff, new bands. Huwag natin pakialaman yun. It's more of, let's support them and be fan of the new music, new trends and whatever. And then try to be able to incorporate those new ideas with our own sound.
So it's an open mind. It's an open mind.
Yeah. And during that time, talagang mahirap pumunta sa gigs kasi the only way is for like yung mga groups, Yahoo groups. Like,
Yeah, you know that.
Oh my
Diba?
God! Messenger, Yahoo Messenger, why
yeah. And then the only way to be heard was like sending demos to labels, to radio stations. I mean, minsan di aabot sa station yan, nandun sa Guardia lang. So, nowadays, you have social media, you can promote thoroughly on Facebook.
Buti na lang dito, may concert series.
Exactly.
Although 17 years, 17 times.
Oh, di ba?
Hindi namin enjoy pa eh.
Yeah. I mean, yun lang. We just, siguro the belief in our songs and ourselves na parang, regardless of the lineup changes, kasi most of the changes na nangyayari kasi friends yung pumapalit eh. Kasi syempre in life, a lot of struggles and
So we'll talk about that in a
Yeah.
bit. You know what comes with changing members, and new lessons and all that in just a bit. Okay, the next two songs, what you got for us?
We're gonna play some songs from our fourth album. This one's Celestisa and the next one is Kapag Lasing Malamig.
Is there any story behind this?
Oh, yeah.
That you don't know
I like the
about?
second one.
Yeah. Yung Celestisa, I wrote this song nung sobrang traffic sa C5 like 10 years ago, 2009. And there's a billboard of Angel Oxide. I forgot the name of the
It was
brand.
for a
Folded
clothing
in
company.
Hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Folded in.
So, ganda naman ito. I was just writing some stuff. Tapos eventually parang how I love writing songs about people that I don't know. Like for example, Jopay, things like that, Catherine Bernardo. Wala lang, kasi parang try to be, I live a boring life. Just wake up,
Si
eat.
Marco gumabaw na ngayon.
Yeah, pwede. So, point ko, parang when I was writing it, parang just, synesthesia kasi is like a syndrome or something na parang music, you can taste it or you can see it also. Parang naisip ko lang, synesthesia, Angel of Sin, and then I'll write something because of that billboard. So parang yun. And then kapag lasing malambing, it's very self-explanatory. There are a lot of people na pag intoxicated, medyo,
I love how he
loose.
stares at you throughout the whole statement.
Very loose, very happy-go-lucky.
Friendly.
Friendly! Yeah.
Matawag ko.
Sociable.
Sociable.
Yes.
Phone call.
Yeah, buti lang nung time na sinulat ko to, wala pang social media.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, Mayonnaise, we got him live. It's concert series.
Save your smile. Everything fades through time. I'm lost for words, endlessly waiting for you. Stay with me. Yes, I know this can't be. As morning comes, I say goodbye to you and I'm done. Through the sun, because I'm waiting for you, waiting for this dream to come true, just to be with you. And if I die, remember these lines, I'm always in, guarding your light, guarding your light. And I'm completely trapped in your soul. Something is deep in my heart, in my heart. Because I'm waiting for you, waiting for this dream to come true, just to be with you. And if I die, remember these words, I'm always in, guarding you slowly, falling into you. I'm obsessed with the fact that I'm with you. I can't breathe without you. Because I'm waiting for you, waiting for this dream to come true, just to be with you. And if I die, remember these lines, I'm always in, guarding your light. Mayroon akong sasabihin, makinig kayong lahat. Importante lang malaman yung sikreto ng lahat. Sila'y pare-pareho, sila'y magkakanap. Magugulat ka na lang, bigla na lang madadapa. Ngayon, bukas na naman ang iyong kaluluwa. Paglasing ka lang malambing, huwag lumapit sa'kin. Natatakot na akong maibig. Oh, oh, oh. Mayroon akong kilala, napakagandang tinan. Lalapit siya sa'yo, bigla na lang mawawala. Para bang may mga disipulo o kaya mga alagad. Ang dami-dami niyo, hindi kayo mawawala. Ngayon, bukas na naman ang iyong kaluluwa. Paglasing ka ng malambing, huwag lumapit sa'kin. Natatakot na akong maibig. Paglasing ka ng malambing, huwag lumapit sa'kin. Natatakot na akong maibig. Oh, oh, ngayon, bukas na naman ang iyong kaluluwa. Paglasing ka ng malambing, huwag lumapit sa'kin. Natatakot na akong maibig. Paglasing ka ng malambing, huwag lumapit sa'kin. Natatakot na akong maibig. Paglasing ka lang magaling, huwag lumapit sa'kin. Natatakot na akong maibig. Beautiful girls all over the world.
Break song, interview song.
Ilan pa?
Ha?
Mga ilan song to?
Fourth na.
Interview.
Interview and two
Stories
songs
about the
left.
song. Stories next.
Those two songs.
The next one.
Okay.
Rockstar moment.
4 songs pa, di ba?
8, huh?
Ay, 3 songs.
Last 3 songs. So 2 and then bring in the last one.
Yeah.
So bakit part 2 and go pa? Last na tayo dito.
Pinababa ko yung fan na give you.
Yeah, okay lang. Okay lang.
Look siya, nagsigisan. Is this Rika? Fonzie?
Hello, yeah, I got the monkeys. Kasi na sila nun.
Pwede lang ko yung pizza.
Hindi, bakit sila nung style lang? Lalo
Talk about yellow. Sige, we'll talk about the studio now, the music. The yellow
Yellow room.
music. digital naman. So, ayun. Sino mga banda ng label mo?
Right now, I belong to the new Multiply, Madeline, previously sila Jensen, and a couple of like independent bands, as in like bago pa lang.
Si I belong. What's your number now?
Di ba? Ito na eh.
Hindi na 5 to 8. Hindi na. Asan yung Mayonnaise ba?
Hindi, ano, parang nangihiram ng resibo. Oo, kasi Viva sila eh.
doon,
Viva kasi sila. Ay, sorry! Live pala. Nangihiram sila resibo.
Live at the show, Monster Extended Program, and hanging out with Mayday.
Okay. I want to know more about the song because I love your song.
I'm sorry, I'm that.
I also love the songwriting process that you're saying that you draw inspiration from basically anything and
Yeah.
everything, no? Is that
Yeah.
really how it works?
Yeah.
And
I
then
won't
what?
go.
Do you talk to them about it also, or
Well-
do they come up to you like, hey dude, I have an idea?
Well, ever since like when I was 12 or 13, parang may guitar sa house. So I just pick up the guitar. Music comes first muna for me. So I write stuff like riffs or chords. I'm heavily influenced by a lot of 90s bands like River Maya, Razorhead, so on and so forth, Nirvana, ganyan. So chords muna and then riffs, and then eventually yung lyrics, parang it's impossible not to write something na I can parang nag-ano ka, nag-dialogue ka. So when I write a song, it's like, if I'm gonna ask out a girl, how I ask her, hindi kailangan malalim na words. Parang, hello, how are you? I really like you, ganda ng salamin mo, ganyan. Something like that. So, wala naman akong love life eh. So parang I'm really into pop culture. So anything, TV, radio, whatever. So pagka hindi ako nagkakaroon lang ng writer's block kasi I'm really influenced by movies, TV personalities, and then one of my current issues. So I get to write something relevant siguro. That's why we're still here, I guess.
Yeah.
And then eventually when I write the songs, ngayon mas madali because you have like your smartphones, you have the voice memos and everything. Doon mo nalagay, and then we get to, meron kami messenger group sa Facebook, send it in the messenger group. Tapos when we go to the studio, madali na. But compared to before, you just have to, makikita talaga kayo, I have a song, I'll be there in 1 hour.
Ngayon, I'll be there in 3 hours.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly,
that's
yeah. So yun yung that's how we write songs talaga. Like for example, kapag lasing malambing, when it happened, that moment, I went home, nanood ako ng, I don't know, Harry Potter ata, during that time. It's parang very, diba, parang ang pang medieval issue.
Okay.
And then I write the songs, I write the lyrics na based dun sa person na
So, for
nangyari.
those listening, it's about it's a harmony of Harry Potter.
Okay.
But did Angel ever know that the song was about her?
No, it was indirectly about her. Nung nakita ko yung picture, sabi ko, ganda na
Pero
ito.
ganda ng photo na yun.
Diba? Ganda basta.
Nakama-accidente sa motor din.
Parang ganun eh, parang yung when you're stuck in traffic, parang,
Parang siya sumasakay ng kotse.
yeah, nagtatranscend siya sa,
Parang hindi pa related too much
Yeah,
to
true.
imagination, no?
Yeah.
In terms of celebrity. Let's talk about the members because we left off with that. You know, you guys have been around 17 years, there have been some changes.
yeah.
How is it, like, when you have to, because life goes on, diba? I mean, things happen, people need to leave, well,
Paano yung breakup?
yeah, paano yung relationship nyo after? Like, are you in good terms with everybody? And then, what is it about each of these guys that, you know, stuck and you're like, okay, they would be great in the band?
Well, nung nagsimula naman kami, hindi naman talaga kami like friends. So I think yun yung mga yun yung actually it helped na walang emotional baggage. So we were starting out, kami ni Sean and then si Martin, yung biggest time before. When he left, parang that was 2002. And then I had batchmates, I had schoolmates ng college, then into music also. The same music that I listened to. Sabi ko, why not start something? And then eventually became Mayonnaise. We're like a school barkada. So it was the circle, imposible hindi meron musically inclined people. So it's been like that for the past 17 years. the new members are part of the tropa or the barkada.
Yeah.
But like for example, Nicky, his brother is my bandmate from another band. So nung nawalan kami ng bassist, it was an inevitable decision to, oy, baka gusto mong sumali. And then Kino also, he was one of the road crew. So parang he knows how to play the drums, he knows how to play the guitar and bass. So when the girl member left, sabi ko, you wanna join in? Go. Sabi
Si
lang.
Kino yung filler.
Yes.
That's so cool though.
Parang walang ayoko maging elitist music elitist na you have to be sobrang galing mo ganyan. More of the attitude. Ito lang naman yung problema namin.
Isa lang yun. Isa lang.
No, pero yun, ganun. Ano lang talaga. It matters to us yung kung ano yung how they are like company-wise, friends-wise. Instead of like all of the members naman hindi naman pinalis eh. They left because of one of them went to the States, had a family. Paga-paga, went to LA. Nagpakasal.
Life
That's
happens.
it.
Because not naman during those 17 years, very lucrative yung kinikita. Diba? Hindi naman palagi.
Pero, nakita namin sa baba, bling-bling car kami.
Hindi akin yun.
Rolling eh.
Nandun ako sa pay parking.
You know, that's a great journey because they're all here. And of course, the two original members are still here.
Yeah.
Everything else is great. Is there a documentary you guys are I know you guys have a big concert in November. We'll talk about that in just a bit. Pero next two songs, what do you guys
Yeah.
have?
This one's Bakit Part 2 and tayo na ng dalawa.
Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mayonnaise.
Lumuha ka, nag-iisa, nakadungaw sa buwan. Lumilipad ang isip ko, nakasabit sa ulap. Ngunit bakit pinilit kung ayaw ko masaktan? Sinabi ko sa kanya na di pa rin nililikha ang tulad kong parang timang na di pa rin maintindihan. Malayo ang pagtitig ko, nalalanghani. Akala ko ay pwede pa umasa sa'yo. Ngunit bakit pinilit kung ayaw ko masaktan? Sinabi ko sa talaga. Kung isipin mo, di mo pinita mo, sino ba ang niloloko mo? Tayo na lang dalawa, tayo na lang magsama, tayo na lang dalawa, tayo naman talaga. Tayo na lang dalawa, tayo na lang magsama, tayo na lang dalawa. Tayo na lang dalawa, tayo na lang magsama, tayo na lang dalawa, tayo naman talaga. Tayo na lang dalawa, tayo na lang magsama, tayo na lang dalawa. Oh yeah, yeah. Tayo na ba talaga? Tayo na ba magsama? Tayo na lang talaga. Tayo na ba talaga? Tayo na ba talaga? Tayo na lang magsama. Tayo na lang talaga. Gusto mo kasi dalawa.
Daming fans! Thanks, ganda, no? You write an album na sinasagot mo lahat ng mga previous songs.
Almost.
Hello? Check nga natin.
Ako ka na sa doktor, no?
Sure wala po.
Baga ba?
Okay, from tayo ng concert. Ano last song mo?
Jopay. The old last song.
Ate, Paul. Paul.
Ikaw Joyce, mga referee.
Pwede, yan siya akin mo ate eh.
Tayo lang nagbabasketball dito.
Galing ng mga handle si Kyrie ah.
Malalo na sila kanina.
Jerry Hawkins.
Rep!
Our officials.
Lakers eh, parang PlayStation lang ang laro eh. no?
Chocolate first.
Aliyop lang.
Wow, Wendy Collins.
China
Tatagal na lang doon kasi kung okay na ako dito. Ako nga rin, ayaw mo din.
Ano pa yung isa? Ano pa yung isa? Ano yung basketball sa isa? Ano yung bata?
Sino po nagkakat sa taas?
Parang maliit lang. Parang maliit lang.
Rocking out with Mayonnaise, 17 years of been at it. We do know they got a big show. When is this happening?
November 8 at Sky Dome in Cubao.
Anong ano to? Anong ilan?
Celebrating our 17 years, we're going to be with our friends from the industry of I Belong to the Zoo, Charlene San Pedro, and this band. And us. We'll be playing at least siguro 20 to 25 songs.
All the songs.
Almost.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be an epic concert. Please invite everybody.
Yes,
Message
please,
naman
for
nila.
tickets, smtickets.com, and actually the tickets will be available at the gate during the day. So, follow nyo lang kami sa mga social media pages namin, facebook.com/mayonnaiseph, and Twitter and Instagram, Mayonnaise Music, for all the details. Marami kami mga freebies like guitar picks, yung mga pang K-pop, yung gano'n.
Lights, yung lights.
Like thingamajig. First 100 Gen Ad, meron ng libre nun, and then also for the VIP, meron nun.
So,
For more details, smtickets.com.
For more details, Yahoo Groups.
Yes!
May grand prize dun, di ba?
May grand prize.
Oh.
Anong grand prize?
Kotse, di ba?
Wala.
Secret pa yun. Secret pa yun.
Secret pala yan. May raffle. Car ni Nikki.
Hello, walang mag-enter. So what I love it, really keeping with the time.
Yeah.
That's the secret.
Uy,
You guys are
events natin ng K-pop
Live
nights
thing.
na.
Oo nga, Lisa. Gawa ka ng K-pop lights.
Tapos yung ano siya, electronically controlled. Yung
Grabe, yung
bracelet.
Kasama sa akin manual. Next song na daw!
Kailangan pare-parehas.
Yung sa atin yung ano.
Give a message to all the up and coming
Sa
guys.
kawayan.
But you know what, 17 years, that's an amazing amount of time. Message all of your fans and been with you guys since day one.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That have used your songs for like weddings or parties, diba? I mean,
Yeah, actually dumugtog na kami for their weddings,
Yeah.
their parties. I would just like to say thank you kasi we're very thankful sa lahat ng supporters namin to our fan base. Mayonnaise, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. We're just blown away by your support and then maraming salamat. And we encourage them to be also fans of other artists na hindi lang dapat kami kasi for us to be able to prolong the industry, I mean, kailangan tulungan talaga every artist and band. So yun. Thank you so much.
Wait talaga nila.
Yeah.
How about special mentions? You guys want to say hello to, of course, your family
Thank
members,
you for
your
the
loved
years.
ones. Yeah.
I would like to say hello to
I'd like to say thank you to our crew, our Mayonnaise crew.
Jerome,
Yeah.
Yeah, nagbabaw na
Kim
yung
Poy.
Also to our Yellow Room staff. Yeah, tinapay, sinaaya, sinatsa.
Happy birthday sa mami ni Martin.
Happy
Yes,
birthday. Yeah.
so thank you, Ma'am Rome, sa
Yeah, Macbeth.
Thank you.
No, sir, Edward.
Hi, guys.
And to Arek, syempre. Thank you, Isa. Bragging
Yes.
stories.
ultimate fan. I love it. What song are you leaving us with?
It's a new song. It's called Jopay.
Oh my gosh, this song. Bagong release.
So much potential.
Bagong release. First heard here.
Yes.
Ayan.
This is the
Monster
trap,
exclusive.
the trap version of Joe Biden, EDM. 17 years. What is the key to staying afloat?
Having fun. Actually, yun talaga having fun. Like ko sinasabi during our shows, during one part of our set, actually before Jopay and then after tayo ng dalawa, every kid or everyone in the show, sino man nasa audience, take time to enjoy life kasi kaya nagkakaroon ng mga mental problems kasi nga tayo seryoso. Etong pagbabanda namin, we're serious when we go on stage, but off stage we play PUBG, whatever, anything at all. Mag-enjoy lang kasi kung hindi ka nag-enjoy, hindi talaga tatagal yung banda. Sir.
There you go.
Di tatagal na relasyon.
Yeah.
Sana, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the concert series. Mayonnaise!
Jopay, kamusta ka na? Palagi kita pinapanood, nakikita. Jopay, pasensya ka na. Wala rin kasi akong makausap kasama. Huwag ka nang mawala. Huwag ka nang mawala. Kamusta na ba? Buti ka ba? Palagi kang masaya. Jopay, buti na lang. Nariyan ka, di na ako nag-iisa. Huwag ka nang mawala. 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 Dadalhin kita sa aming bahay. Di tayo mag-aaway. Aalis tayo sa tunay na mundo. Dadalhin di tayo aalis tayo sa tunay na mundo. Sa tunay na mundo.
Bye-bye.